Hi everyone. We are going to do 4-3 parallel and perpendicular lines. I am going to do examples 1 and 2. You are going to do monitoring progress 1 and 2, and make sure you take notes. All right, here goes. You need to be open to page 188 in your book. You need to identify parallel lines. How do you know that two lines are parallel? You can never rely on looking at the picture, never. So you have to find something that's key in both lines, and they have to match. What do you think it is that needs to match? Slope. Correct, good job. So in example 1, there are 2 lines, so we're 3 lines. We're gonna look at the blue line and the red line. So looking at the blue line, the points that are there are -4 and 3, and 1 and 2. Okay, so if you remember, how do we find the slope for this line? The slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Well, let's plug that in. M equals 2 minus 3 over 1 minus -4, which equals -1 over 5. So the slope of that line, which is the blue line, is -1/5. Now we're going to find the slope of the red line, B. The 2 points that are on there are -3 and 0, and 1 and -1. Okay, you guys already know the formula. So M equals -1 minus 0 over 1 minus -3. Simplify that, -1 over 4. So the slope of the red line is -1/4. Well, what was the slope of the blue line? It was -1/5. Are they the same number? No, they are not, which means they are not parallel. Let's find the last slope for the green one. My points are -3 and -4, 2 and -5. Okay, so this is for the green line. M equals -5 minus -4 over 2 minus -3. That is going to equal -1 over 5. Oh, which equation had the same slope as -1 over 5? Was it the red one? No, it was not. Was it the blue one? Yes, it was. That means that the blue line and the green line are parallel. So I would like you to pause the video right now. I want you to do monitoring progress 1, and when you're done with it, play back so that we do the second example. Okay, hopefully you guys did monitoring progress 1. We're gonna do it here. So slope 1 is -1 minus 3 over -6 minus -5, which equals -4 over -1. Slope is 4. Next one, -7 minus -2 over 2 minus 3. That one equals -5 over -1, which equals 5. Are those two lines parallel? Does 4 match 5? No, it does not. That means they are not parallel. Okay guys, hi. We're gonna do the second part. I am doing example 2 from the book, where you have to write an equation of a line that is parallel to this line right here. So looking at this line right here, what is the slope of this line? It is 2, correct. So now we have to write a new line that is parallel to this line, and it has to pass through this point. So let me think. It has to have the same slope, yet it has to go through this point. Well, if you look at this point, which of these letters from our famous equation, y equals mx plus b, I'll put it down here, which letters or variables is this point? Well, this one, as you know, is x, and this one is y. So look, we have our x, we have our y, and we have our slope, which means we are just missing one point, which is the b. And here's how we're going to find it. We're going to plug it in to our equation. So y, which is 4, equals m, which is 2, times x, which is 5, and I need to correct myself, y is negative 4, plus b. So we're going to solve the equation. Negative 4 equals 10 plus b. Subtract 10 on both sides. That means negative 14 equals b. Okay, I have my b, I have my m. Here is my new equation. I'm going to get a new board so you guys can see this. My new equation is y equals, what was the slope of the last one? It was 2. X. And what is the new y-intercept? It was negative 14. We don't need double signs there, so we put negative 14. So this is my new equation. This line is parallel to the line that they gave you from the book, which is 2x plus 3, because they have the same slope, but they're two different lines because they have different y-intercepts. Now I want you to pause the video, and I want you to do monitoring progress 2. Okay, hope you're done with monitoring progress 2. Here it is. This one is my x, this one is my y. What is my slope of the first equation? 1/4. Good job. So now let's plug it in to find the equation of our second line. So y, which is 2, equals m, which is 1/4, times x, which is negative 4, plus b. Remember, we're looking for a new y-intercept. So 2 equals negative 1 plus b. Add 1 to both sides, 3 equals b. Great. So we have our same slope. We have our new y-intercept. That means we can write our new equation, which is y equals 1/4 x plus 3. Hope you got that answer. Great job, guys. See you in class.